Hey guys, welcome back to Eric Reacts with more Game of Thrones. We're on Season 7, Episode 5, and these are the last 3 episodes, and we're all caught up with Season 7. I cannot believe it. And I'm guessing Jaime will be fine, and it's actually lucky he got pushed into the water, because I'm pretty sure everyone else in the Lannister army is either dead or captured. I don't know what Daenerys' plans are next. What is the next big blow she can deal to the Lannisters? And now that she believes in the White Walkers, time is a very serious issue. If she doesn't defeat Cersei soon, she will either have to resort to raising King's Landing so she can head north as the queen, or she can abandon her claim to the throne temporarily to fight in the north. If she raises King's Landing, it would give her more resources to go north with, because she could unite all of the houses below and then have them all send their armies north, but she would have to raise King's Landing. Unless she does something soon that will get her on the throne. But I feel like the season is moving at such a different pace, and all the characters are at very different points in their story arcs than they were in previous seasons. And because of that, I don't really have a good sense of what's going to happen from episode to episode. Last episode, I had no idea we'd see Arya versus Brienne. I had no idea we'd see the Lannisters versus Daenerys and the Dothraki. In the past, I was just like, okay, Arya's going to continue being cupbearer for Tywin for a few episodes. Whereas now, I'm like, what's going to happen to her this very next episode? I have no idea. Love to see more fighting with Brienne, more training with Brienne, but probably not. I think that was just that one moment. But yeah, I feel that same way about a lot of characters. I just don't know where they're going with their story arcs. I don't think it's inherently a good or bad thing. But I guess the show being more unpredictable does make it more fun to watch when ridiculous things happen. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it again. If you want to watch along with the full reaction on Patreon with the footage, check out that link in the description below. And let's get started.
Listen to me, cunt. Till I get what I'm owed, a dragon doesn't get to kill you. You don't get to kill you.
Drogon is huge. Oh my god. That got people to their knees quickly.
You are the future of your house. This war has already wiped one great house from the world. Don't let it happen again. Bend the knee.
I will not.
Dracarys.
That was the most muted Dracarys we've ever had. Dracarys. She almost sounded bored.
It was Olenna. She confessed before she died.
And this was before or after she drank the poison you so kindly provided her.
After.
And you believed her.
If you were Olenna, would you rather have seen your granddaughter married to Joffrey or Tommen?
Fair point.
Which one would have made Olenna the true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms?
Oh, I didn't even
telling the truth.
I've never thought about it that way. Wow.
So we fight and die, or we submit and die. I know my choice. A soldier should know his.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is Drogon trying to get him to bend the knee too? Really? Boop the snoot. Boop it. He's a good dragon.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Freaking
Wasn't
scary.
the word I was thinking of. But
Those are her children you're talking
Yes.
about.
they are. Gorgeous beasts.
They're not beasts to me. No matter how big they get, how terrifying to everyone else.
They're my babies.
They're my children.
Jorah! Frickin' Mormont. He doesn't even know who John is either, does he? Warged. And just for a second, too. Eastwatch is... Oh, God. They look like trees if you don't look closely enough. Alright. Wow.
It's also possible that this message is part of a ploy by the Dragon Queen to lure southern armies away from the lands they are currently defending, to open those lands to easy conquest.
Did you read it?
It's a sealed scroll for the king in the north.
Of course I read it.
What's it say?
Nothing good.
Says he thinks the army of the dead is nothing but a story, made up by wet nurses to frighten children.
You're gonna convince
What if
her?
we prove her wrong?
And how would you get into King's Landing?
The sewers. Davos. Everybody looks to him.
With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one.
You just got back.
Asked me to find a cure so I could serve you.
The free folk will help us. They know the real North better than anyone.
They won't follow Ser Jorah. They won't have to.
Of course John's going.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
I don't need your permission.
With respect, Your Grace, I don't need your permission. I am a king.
What are you talking
We
about
did
now?
not choose you to rule us, my lady. But perhaps we should have.
Whoa, no, stop.
The Knights of the Vale came here for you, Lady Stark.
They were insulting John. And you sat there and listened.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility as Lady of Winterfell. And offend them, and John loses his army.
Not if they lose their heads first.
Jeez.
I'm sure cutting off heads is very satisfying. It's not the way you get people to work together.
They're here already.
Last time I was here, you killed my son with wildfire.
You're not staying here?
I've got my own business in Flea Bottom.
Flea Bottom? What's in Flea Bottom?
What if someone takes the boat?
Then we're fucked. Then hurry.
Then we're fucked.
I once told Bronn that if I ever saw you again, I'd cut you in half.
He won't do that.
It'll take you a while with a sparring sword.
Well, who are you looking for down here? Or what you're looking for down here? Blacksmith? Did Gendry finally make it back? Or has he been back for many years already? He was sent Rowan a long time ago. You looking for...
Wasn't sure I'd find you.
Gendry. Look at that.
Thought you might still be rowing.
Me too.
You want me to come with you?
Well, the thing you need to understand is...
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was easy.
You know what you're heading in.
But this I know.
Oh, the hammer. The war hammer. Is that the same weapon Robert Baratheon used? I think so, right?
Still 5 gold dragons?
You joking? You must be even older than you look. 15.
15?
A piece.
A piece? Do you have that much? He doesn't care about the gold. This is just to play along.
He's ready to go back to his loving family. But before he gets his breeches up, his lady of the hour pops a tiny spoon of that into his mouth. 5 minutes later, he's back in the race. Here.
Oh, Tyrion, bad timing.
Perhaps there's some arrangement?
Arrangement.
Not for Tyrion Lannister.
You're going to arrange to pay us more than Queen's service.
Well, that worked out
This
well.
is Gendry.
He'll do.
He'll do.
Why was Qyburn here?
He's always here.
He's the hand of the Queen. Why are you here?
I give the hand to the Queen.
Just won a great victory. Why would you want a truce now?
Because an army of dead men is marching on the Seven Kingdoms.
White.
Tyrion claims he'll have proof.
Are you going to punish him?
Tyrion.
Bronn? Do you think anything of importance happens in this city without me knowing?
You let it happen. Why?
I've come to believe that an accommodation with the Dragon Queen could be in our immediate interest. She has the numbers. If we want to beat her, we have to be clever. We have to fight her like Father would have.
She's getting so much smarter.
For this,
What? His face. Is she lying to manipulate him?
the father?
You.
He doesn't need to be thinking about harbouring the bastard of a dead king.
You don't have to worry.
You're just Clovis. This is
It's
cool.
Gendry, Your Grace. I'm Robert Baratheon's son. Bastard son.
He was meant to keep that to himself.
Our fathers trusted each other. Why shouldn't we?
Look at that.
You're a lot leaner. You're a lot shorter.
Smile. There we go. Whoever's king or queen better legitimize
You may
him.
not believe it, but I've missed you, Mormont.
Aww.
Nobody glowers quite like you.
I missed you too.
It was supposed to last us the rest of our lives.
Take it with you. But bring it back.
And they'll never see each other again. You just got back, man. This episode.
We should be better at saying farewell by now.
Your Grace, eh?
Aww.
If I don't return, at least you won't have to deal with the king in the north anymore.
I've grown used to him.
Oh.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come, Your Grace.
Guess how many windows are in the Great Sept of Baelor?
No, don't get annoyed with her.
None anymore.
That's true.
That's true.
Alright guys, part 2 is over here. Click that, and I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna let this run a little longer so you can click it. See you there.